In the heart of Veliki Bekarak, a town shrouded in mystery and unease, lived a woman named Vera Renczi. To those who crossed her path, she appeared as a striking beauty, a woman of allure and charm. But behind her captivating facade lay a darkness that would send shivers down the spines of those who would come to know her story. Born at the dawn of the 20th century in Bucharest, Vera's family soon relocated to Veliki Bekarak, a town where fog clung to the waters longer than it should, and secrets were buried beneath layers of history. She was just 13 years old when she arrived in this new homeland, and it wasn't long before the town would be forever marked by her malevolence. Vera's beauty was undeniable, but beneath her captivating exterior, an unhealthy obsession with men festered. She surrounded herself with suitors, entangling them in her web of allure and dread. At the age of 13, she poisoned her own dog, driven by a disturbing conviction that her loyal companion would not belong to anyone but her, even in the afterlife. As she grew older, Vera's obsession with men only deepened. She married Austrian banker Karl Schick, a man much her senior, and from that union, a son named Lorenz was born. Yet, it was not long before her insidious jealousy reared its head. She believed her husband was unfaithful, and one evening, she tainted his wine with a lethal dose of arsenic. Karl Schick became her first human victim. The sinister pattern repeated itself as she married and murdered yet again, each husband falling prey to her homicidal paranoia. She married for the last time, but after a mere few months, her third husband also met his doom. She told acquaintances that he had left her, but what she meant was far more sinister. Vera's web of darkness extended beyond her husband's. She would frequent popular spots in the town, seducing unsuspecting travelers who would vanish without a trace, their lifeless bodies hidden in her wine cellar. She would sit among the coffins, sipping wine, and relishing in her macabre trophies. Her own son, Lorenz, would suffer a fate no less gruesome. Upon discovering her horrific secret, he became a threat. To ensure his silence, Vera held him in her arms as he died a slow and agonizing death, poisoned by the same arsenic that had claimed so many others. The true horror of Vera Renczi's tale came to light when the wife of one of her victims followed her husband to the house where he had met his end. Horrified by the discovery, she alerted the authorities, and the police descended upon the house. What they found in the wine cellar would forever haunt their nightmares. Hidden in coffins lined with zinc, they discovered the remains of 35 victims, each having succumbed to Vera's poisoned dinners. Among the corpses were her 3 husbands and her own son. Vera Renczi, known as Madame Renczi around the world, initially denied her involvement in the gruesome crimes. However, under the relentless pressure of interrogation, she confessed to all 35 murders, each committed with her own hand. Her reason? A phobia of infidelity that drove her to commit unspeakable acts. She was sentenced to life in a mental institution, where she would meet her own end not long after. The story of Vera Renczi continues to intrigue and horrify, a chilling testament to the depths of human obsession and the darkness that can consume even the most captivating of individuals. In Veliki Bekarak, where an inexplicable fear lingers, the memory of Vera Renczi remains etched into the town's very soul, a reminder of the horrors that can lurk in the most unexpected of places. Or maybe just let Madame Renczi again.
Inexplicable.